At first, I was like, "Oh man, what's a replacement for franchise?" But I'm pretty sure it's called franchise in almost anything else. In almost every game.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
The Red Sox are contenders? The fuck? Wait, well, how are the Red Sox above the Blue Jays? If anything, the Red Sox are one of these categories. They're one of the worst teams last year, possibly in the long shots. That's weird. Yeah, they finished 5th in the AL East. No, I said 100 losses. 24 and 36. We can play Hall of Fame.
The Red Sox have spent much of the last decade on a roller coaster ride of peaks and valleys. 4 divisional titles and 2 World Series rings mixed among 4 last-place finishes. As a new season dawns, Boston finds itself looking up at the rest of the division, but also at better days ahead. A new management team is eager to build a consistent competitor. And while getting back on the right side of 500 may be the most realistic goal for 2021, the Red Sox hope it will serve as a springboard that signals their return to the top of the American League.
That little intro pretty much explains why I'm never that mad at the Red Sox being bad. Because that's what they do. They're shit and then they're good. They're shit and then they're good. It's like, it's a weird fucking pattern. But to be fair,
well, the Boston Red Sox begin their 2021 campaign at home at historic Fenway Park against the Baltimore Orioles. The Sox are, of course, hoping to write a new chapter after finishing in the AL East basement last year. For more on this season's outlook, here's Heidi Watney.
No, I don't want to
pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. The Red Sox are looking to put a dismal 2020 season behind them after posting their worst winning percentage in 55 years. There's certainly plenty of thump on this team with Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, and JD Martinez anchoring the heart of a
they weren't even
lineup.
That bad.
But Boston's hopes will depend heavily on improved
really
pitching.
Like
the Red Sox allowed nearly 6 runs a game, and their 98 home runs surrendered were the most in baseball.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it.
Defense is better, though, at least. Like, it's easier to win on defense. Yeah. Yeah, defense might be an L.
Oh, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez.
Oh.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Mlb The Show.
Man, this pitcher is on right now,
PlayStation
pounding
games,
the zone, attacking
videos.
these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But, it might have been a scene where it doesn't record. Do you want closed captioning, sweetie?
Fouled away.
You know, it's cool, but also kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Renfroe
has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first
every
down.
week to explain parts of the game, and I missed like most of them.
Austin Hayes,
and the ones like
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Listen to, I like only listen to half
things
of
out
it.
with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
I don't know what's
and
so
this one's too far inside ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it.
Dude, I
there, but he swings right through the fastball.
So
hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Sam's wheeling and dealing.
Ready to go for the last half of the...
What are his stats? I guess that makes sense.
Inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Franchy Cordero. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
He's a speed threat with fucking big power, but goddamn, he can't hit the ball at the time. Dalbec, what are Dalbec's stats? Okay, that's big.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
You want to talk about one swing of the bat changing the entire momentum. Guy was out there throwing an absolute gem, a no-no on the mound. And not only is the no-hitter gone, but now they've taken the lead as well.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
For a 7-year career. Playing for 7 years.
Swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
It's not? No, it is.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .375 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis, great stop.
Hey, remember Hakubin, dog? Remember Hakubin, dog?
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Pedro Severino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. A Ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pedro Severino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he's been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0.
Yeah. Hold on. That's the. Hold on, throw it up in the air. Yeah.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st down. Now it'll be Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Throw goes to 3rd. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to 2nd. So it's a runner at 1st with 2 men out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. Takes just 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the 1st pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Freddie Galvis too.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Bogarts trying to get there, but it's the 1st baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. First offering on its way. Yomer Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Who's playing first? Oh, Dalvin. Yeah, but
the windup
you don't
and the
play
0-1.
like every game.
And it's 1-1.
But the worst part of
out,
starting in
nobody
last
on.
October is doing this part.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it.
You also
and
get
he makes
rewarded
the
in
catch
Diamond
for the
Dynasty.
2nd out.
You get a team affinity points.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at 2nd base with a double. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Freddie fucking Galvis.
1 scores in the inning.
Dog, that's so tough. Like, that shit did not want to.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Throw to 1st in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting. The 1st baseman.
And now, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I guess it's every pitch.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ballgame.
Like 3 pucks, and I think they dropped like
just when you're looking for one of those
now.
shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Here's the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The third baseman.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I kind of want to get to who's that guy that's been... I don't know his name, but we just have this like one guy kind of close in games for us
A little bouncer.
He's been doing a pretty decent job for us now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
I saw that. That's kind of tough, but...
High in the air down the right field line.
Is it an Android charger or a Samsung charger?
Renfroe is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
So here's Trey Mancini. Singled last time up.
Cool.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
It might be playing.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good on.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of power. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
I'm catching. You pretty much know where they're coming.
He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day.
Also,
but what do you really think this means, D-Ro?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game.
Also, most of October,
remind
this
yourself
like
you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Hey. Yeah, just don't try to speed run it, and make sure you, when you're shaving, make sure your razor doesn't have shit in it, and make sure you use a good razor. Because if you're using like a cheaper razor, you can get cuts more. But I cut myself like, I'd say 0.7 times on average. Like out of 3, I might cut myself once out of 3 attempts. But damn, Yankees 5-0. For the most part, I'm shaving my face. Yeah. I mean, now I'm not gonna shave my face anymore. So that's good. I use clippers because my beard's weird. Yeah, yes,
so here's
sir.
Mike Zunino. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I probably should do.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
I
0-2.
haven't done that since like a couple months
Got him.
before.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Michael Brasso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Damn, 5 fucking years?
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but
mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper, not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games.
Hey, yo, this
throw
nigga
out
stuff
4
my
knocks
favorite
throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think Matt was...
Why did I say that?
High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
In the back of my head, that's gonna happen too,
but the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
So why don't you shoot
heading out towards shallow right. Margot's under it, 1 away.
Yeah, there is. I'd watch it.
And now here is Rafael Devers. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. First pitch
games
on
are
its
somewhat
way.
popular.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's going to be
Not
thinking
like
about
1,000
that pitch
years,
all
but
night
might get
if he
like
doesn't have a
3,
big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
In this game or ever?
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a
3.1
pitcher,
million?
you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That's like
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
a lot.
Hey, be on the
That's
lookout right here. Usually when a
that's
pitcher drops in a
pretty
curveball for a
much
strike
why
looking, now he'll try and
I
throw
use
it in
a
the
lot
dirt,
of
get
my
you fish a
in-game
little bit.
credits
I want to see where he goes here.
3 and
Because
2
I'm
the
like,
count for outfield Evers.
Hey man, this could be good. And guess what?
And he
Never
lost him
good.
here on 3-2 as that pitch misses.
I mean,
It's
sometimes
ball
it's
4.
paid off, but I've usually just like
And that'll
broke
bring up
even.
JD Martinez.
The designated hitter.
I'm like FIFA, MLB, I definitely haven't broken
Ready
even.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Madden, I only get good
Well,
passes
these guys
from
haven't had
the
too many
sim.
opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in
Oh, bro,
motion
I
right here.
I break even sometimes in FIFA.
And he fouls this one
And I
off.
coordinate one time.
Lucky he got a
That was
piece
my
right
best
there.
score.
He was definitely late on
That's
that
my
pitch
really
after
pushing
seeing a
game.
previous off-speed pitch.
It's like
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
those games
Well
are
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I forgot how it goes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Damn it, I only did into almost
Down the left field line and deep. Devers stands at first with one out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
0-1.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Walk off? That'd be pretty hard to use.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was just the best.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You can't get it in secret. Kevin Pistol said, did you just get down?
That one yanked just foul.
Unless you shot you in the head.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And you just died? Oh, well, yeah. It'll never like.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Margot on his
I'm
horse,
pretty sure.
and no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. Left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Next to dig in, Hunter Renfroe. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. off again, and now he's in a
like
1-2 hole.
I guess that's more submarine. You like submariners?
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Next to hit is Bobby Dahlbeck. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And it's fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh, it's Fairbanks that throws gas. This guy just throws well like this.
The 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time. He broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
Very impressive. That's how the plate's covered. It actually is. I'm pretty sure. Now, is that an actual thing or?
High in the air out to center field.
Just missed it.
Meadows is there now to put this one away for the third.
It's so scary when you're in that situation.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Manuel Margot.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Joey Wendell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score right.
Have you seen Gabby?
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
From what I
and a
remember,
relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And now the first pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 6 tries.
No,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done.
Both of them, but you have 3.
Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way.
I'm pretty
Chin high slider laid off
a lot
for
of the
ball.
voice actors for those characters actually play Rainbow. Not like they got you, but I've seen like videos where like the voice actors play the characters.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Stuff like that's pretty cool.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Oh, it's Mirage's guy. Mirage's and Pappy's, I think. Are the people who do it the most.
The 2-1 home. Now a swinging bunt. This is
Oh my
swung on
God,
and
dude,
missed,
that
and boy, they
slider's
took care of a key
devastating.
man there. One away. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I thought that was going
Now at the plate here is Xander Bogaerts trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
And Euros Arena. It's got that one home run. And then the shit crashed again. Jesus Christ, now we're gonna lose a lot of games. Oh, I get to put it walkers. Oh, okay. What I like, I would like. That sucks to hear. Like she isn't. It just. Why? So like, did you guys just not like celebrate it at all? I haven't had like a party since I was like. No, because the servers are down again. Oh, I bought the packs, but every time I try to open them, the game crashes. So servers are down again. I'm using the bathroom. I don't know for how long, to be honest. Maybe I gotta poop, maybe I don't. No, I'm just using the bathroom. Sure. Yeah, I'm getting off. You caught me. I wonder if the servers are. I wonder if the servers are back up. Nope. Oh. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why the fuck are my earbuds making that noise? Because KOD started playing. Holy. You know what's funny? Initially, I had no real rush to get a PS5 until you got one. I mean, like, it would always be cool on, like, to have one, but apparently. Okay, so the servers are going through maintenance because people, when they create buy orders and they're like canceling them, their stubs would disappear. So let's say you're a YouTuber and or I guess a normal person, and you want to complete the live series collection. Once you're buying like all the diamonds, that's gonna run you about 1.5 million. And if you cancel any of those orders because someone outbids you, then you're fucked. You. I wonder if they're gonna reimburse the people who lost their stubs. To put MLB's thing on notifications. I guess. Damn. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Because the reason I was saying March to October is because it still gave you XP and rewards. But I think if you play offline too much, it won't give you those rewards. I could play a franchise. I'll play a franchise. It's a normal franchise. But I won't get XP, and that's gonna suck. Actually, can I use the vaults? How do you get to the vaults? Just create vaults. I'm pretty sure you can't get a vault, yep, because the server's been down. So I guess the stream's gonna end.